welcome to our channel. We are the Two Wheel Buckeyes, or I am the Two Wheel Buckeyes today. Dawn has her mom and sister visiting this weekend, so you know what that means. When Dawn and her sister and her mom go shopping, Keith goes for a ride. So that's what we're doing today, and we're going to make it a good one on this beautiful day. We're going to be doing the triple nickel, which we have not done yet this summer. So we're going to be taking a ride and showing you what's going on with the triple nickel this year, and stopping at the Triple Nickel Diner and show you what that's all about. We love that place. So anyway, we're going to get moving here and come along with us. So it's a beautiful day, so let's grip it and rip it. So here we are at the start of the Triple Nickel, which is known as Ohio Route 555, and look right there, just a little deer looking to get some breakfast. One of the things I like about the Triple Nickel is that it starts out with just some sweeping turns, almost like gives you an opportunity to get warmed up if there is such a thing, before any of the tighter turns start. They do have the turns marked very well, so you see on the sign if it shows a curve coming up and it's showing 10 miles an hour recommended, you know it's a tight one. 25 is a little less tight. If it's showing 45, you're probably good. I think I've seen some that show 15, and you know those are the tight ones. This one shows 45, so other than it coming up over a hill here, a little bit of gravel coming out of that road, not too bad. Do have to watch the tar snakes as well. I did notice on one turn, one of them caught me a little bit. Here's a good example when it shows multiple turns and recommending 25, you know there's probably some tight ones up here. Not necessarily saying you have to go 25, but again, you get a feel for your own comfort level and your bike and your abilities, and you just kind of take the turns on what's comfortable with you. Biggest things for me to watch out for is when you're coming up to the for instance this right here, you don't really know what's on the other side of the hill, because it's not necessarily going to be straight after you go over the hill. You'll definitely always see bikes here. And like with any other road, there'll be varying levels of types of two-wheel riders. Some that are looking to set speed records. And sometimes you're better off just slowing down and letting them pass. But most of the people are like me, they're just out to enjoy the ride. So here's one of those turns that recommends 15, so you know it must be a sharp one. You definitely want to keep your eye on the road, but if you do have any opportunity to check out the scenery, there is some really nice scenery through this ride. But there are parts of this road that don't give you much opportunity to look around. This is one of those 15-mile-per-hour turns, supposedly. Assuming this one here. Here is one of the 10-mile-per-hour turns, so must be a sharp one. this does happen occasionally, where you get behind somebody. And I can tell you, there's not too many places to pass, so you either hope they're moving pretty good or they end up pulling over for you. And eventually they will, something like that will pull over and let you by. Just be patient.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. 'Cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better run on. Run all day till you can't be found. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. You can outrun the devil, but you ain't gonna outrun me. You ain't gonna outrun me. You ain't gonna, you ain't gonna, you ain't gonna outrun me. When I was younger, my mama said, gotta make your green, you'll be seeing red. 'Cause if you ain't got none, well, nobody gon' come for you. She would tell me tales that would leave me scared, so I made sure to get it through my head. I'm either gonna run this.
And now we're coming into Chester Hill, where the famous Triple Nickel Diner lies. So we're gonna stop in there, take a little break, get something to eat. And it should be up here. In here. We're gonna go into the extra parking here. So this is the part of the Triple Nickel show where we stop at the Triple Nickel Diner. And we're going to show you what that's all about. Great little diner to stop at. A little bit over halfway through the Triple Nickel, but there's usually a lot of bikes here and good food, so that's all we can ask for. And this is the Triple Nickel Diner, and I just ordered the chicken salad sandwich. So the food's just usually here pretty good. So we're looking forward to this, and just wanted to show you a little bit about what this cool little diner is all about. Well, I just finished up my lunch at the Triple Nickel Diner, and as usual, it was excellent. The place was pretty full, but it's kind of prime time on a Sunday, so that would be expected. There were people walking in and turning around walking out. But I think they have some outdoor seating as well. So, but again, excellent food, good service, and we are back on the road to finish up the Triple Nickel. So let's go. Definitely don't waste any time coming out of Chester Hill on 555, and the twisties start right away. That's where you turn off on 676 if you're doing Pioneer Pass. It takes you out that way. So we did that a little bit earlier. Check that out in our video library. But we're going to be heading down this way to finish out the Triple Nickel, this section. See how this section is, and so far the road's good. Looks like they've done some patching in some places again, but the patching looks pretty good. Now there was a sign back there that said construction and loose gravel, so we'll see what we get into here. That looks like it's freshly paved, but it's with some of the loose stuff. So far, it looks like pretty good pavement. Freshly done, but no concerns. Quote loose gravel's in pretty good shape, but I would still, or at least I am, taking it a little bit more easy through these sections, just because you don't know what you're going to be getting into. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me today on the ride. Glad you could keep me company, so to speak. Hope you enjoyed the ride. It was a beautiful day. Let me know what you guys thought. And as always, if you could help us out and hit the like and subscribe button below to help us to continue to do future videos for you folks. We'd really appreciate that, and we'd definitely appreciate all the support we've gotten so far. You guys are awesome. Next time around, Dawn will be back with me, so I'm sure you'd all prefer hearing from her than me anyway. But she'll definitely be back with me, and we'll be doing some other adventures. We still got some few things up our sleeve for this year, so hopefully you're looking forward to those, and glad you came along with us. We look forward to seeing you on our next ride. Until that time, stay safe, stay adventurous. We'll see ya.